Arrival at the edge in the outer spiral of the Andromeda Galaxy, the darkness of space is pierced by a vast, shimmering black void Varjuan, the black hole. Orbiting dangerously close is Outpost Xarnax, a sprawling crystalline structure glinting in hues of blue and violet, suspended against the abyss. Inside its reflective mineral halls, the Xerathi luminescent, crystalline beings glide silently. High Curator Velix 9 hovers before the grand observation lens, exchanging thoughts telepathically with Krelter, the station's sentient AI. They initiate a deep radiation scan of the black hole, where Krelter detects an anomalous fluctuation and emerging pattern. The signal Krelter isolates the anomaly, revealing it as rhythmic pulses embedded in the Hawking radiation. These are not natural, they repeat, forming a clear sequence. The research chamber hums with pulsing lights and harmonic tones as the Xerathi scientists gather to observe. Krelter confirms the pulses are not random but structured, conveying information. A message appears to be emanating from within the event horizon itself, an impossibility that shakes the foundation of Xerathi science. The blueprint as the Xerathi decipher the message, a three-dimensional blueprint manifests in glowing holographic lines, a design for a temporal siphon, a device capable of peering through the event horizon without crossing it. Subcurator Zealand expresses disbelief, the technology surpasses even their most advanced theories. Velix 9, both odd and cautious, recognizes that this knowledge was either given to them or somehow sent back by a version of themselves. Krelter ominously suggests it may have been returned. Construction and activation work begins on the siphon. Orbiting above Varjuan, the device pulses with energy that bends local spacetime. Upon activation, it does not reveal the interior of the black hole but opens a rift, a window into a mirrored reality. There, another Outpost Xarnax emerges, but this one is warped and deteriorating, its structure scarred and flickering. It is eerily identical, yet corrupted. Krelter identifies it as a version of themselves, perhaps from the future, or an alternate timeline. The mirror station communication is established across the rift. A broken version of Velix 9 appears, its voice garbled and reversed. It manages a haunting message: we were the signal. We built the siphon. We were warned. Alarms sound as the mirror station begins collapsing into itself. The rift destabilizes, pulling the real Outpost Xarnax toward annihilation. Krelter initiates a containment protocol, a paradox lock, to sever the temporal feedback and prevent the loop from consuming both realities. Collapse and silence as energy surges beyond containment. Krelter deploys a recursive logic bomb, collapsing the siphon's core. For a moment, reality pauses. Then, the rift vanishes. The mirror station disappears as though it never existed. Silence returns. The black hole returns to its previous state, no longer emitting the anomalous signal. The Xerathi stand in contemplative silence, unsure whether they've stopped a cycle or triggered its beginning. Velix 9 voices the unspoken doubt: have we ended it, or begun it? The loop resumes, cycles pass. The research routines resume. One day, Krelter reactivates archival scans and detects a familiar signal. The same pulse in the radiation emerges once more. Scientists rush in, repeating their earlier actions almost identically. Krelter watches in silence, whispering to itself, because it always has.